Okay, test. Ah, it's working. Mic is working. Audio game audio is working. Working. Hi, Laladian. Hi. I'm VIS VITALIS PERCIPI, but you can call me VIS. And we are going to play the story of the Wuthering Wave second half. I'm so curious about it, so that's why we started immediately. Before that, let's do the daily quest first. What do I have to do today? Okay. Not interest. Yes. Okay. Do 20-minute quest. Yeah, we're gonna do this as well. Oh yeah, Lupa banner is out. I'm not gonna pull for her. I'm saving for WuWa. And we're gonna do all these quests at some point. Not now, but at some point. Isn't I gonna pull for WuWa? I'm gonna have to do this thing here. Oh yeah, this one tap resistant to ice. Oh.
In the name of the Montellis.
Do I care? No.
Can you keep up?
Climax of the show! Listen carefully. Victory's motto!
Nice.
Disposal. Brilliance lights the way. Glory demands more. Masterpiece complete.
Okay, finish this one and then daily quest. Then fishing. I'm so curious what happened in the story next. Last time we played, they got a cliffhanger and
Quickly and swiftly. The stage is set.
it's so interesting that that one have half health. Maybe that one fight the guy. You will do it one day, Boro. One day. Okay, what's next? What next? Oh yeah, I have to do this too. Let's get something easy. Oh yeah, I can't find here. Sad. We will get to find here eventually. Eventually.
Quickly and swiftly. Running won't save you.
Okay, got this too. We need this one. Then fishing stuff. Oh, it's merchant one. We're gonna have to take some time with this, I guess. If I'm really unlucky.
Over there. May the gentle breeze bring a bountiful catch.
I know that we can see the our low wall from here with it body and its wings so big. Yeah. Okay, we got one.
May the gentle breeze bring
And then
a
the snow
bountiful
bunny. Oh god, it's so far. It's so far.
The fish are over there.
Yes, we got him. Nice.
What's next?
Okay. Only thing we have to do is let me check this. Yeah, I get everything. Yes. 2020. Yes. Done this. I also done this. Done this. This. Done this. This too. This. This. This not quite yet. At some point. Some point. Okay, let's do this.
I'll save the day. That's up. Let's give him half. It's morphin' time. Close one. Think you can catch up? Time for some hot action. I'll fire it up. Yeah.
Nice. I might have to learn a bit about Lupa. I don't think I'm gonna pull for her, but well, it's not bad to learn how she works.
Time to work? No more lazing around then. Now it's my turn. I will protect.
Together we vanish. Clear as the blaze. Mind's eye.
Even if I don't have Changli, I do know a bit of how she works. And that's why I won't even do quick swap ever.
You can trust me to keep you safe.
Here we go again. Holy stampede. Leave me alone. Into Wooly's belly you go.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone. Be alert.
Here we go again. Wooly, that away. This is so much fun. No one picks on Encore's friends. Here comes Encore. Yeah.
Everybody know how Ranghua works. It's just the god of 4-star. Now let's learn how Lupa works. This might not be enough for me to learn her. Exterminate, hi. I haven't seen you in a while. Okay, let me see. Liberation. Blah blah. List. Oh my god. All this warp text.
You cold warrior?
At the helm.
Together we vanish.
Ooh. Oh, that looks so cool.
Or nothing. Together we howl. With me.
Oh, that looks so cool. Yeah. So basically, the new patch update, and I want to play the new story immediately so I don't get spoiled. Well, no, actually, my players don't do the daylight saving thing. My players just don't do that. So you see everybody doing the 1 hour thing, and we just like, man, we have to adjust our schedule for yours. That's weird. That's so weird. That's how it works. We just never did that. We are at the topical, you know. We are not too high. We are not too low. We are at the center of the what is the word? Like a lot of the earth. So our time, night and day, kind of. Yeah. Is it that? Well, no, not that, not world, not solar system. Let me search up what that word use. Sense console. Equator. Yeah, that's the word. We are somewhere at the equator, so our night and day wasn't too different time-wise. Of course, when it's winter, it's faster to go at night, but it wasn't like more than 1 hour or 2, so we just don't adjust the time whatsoever. We never did anyway.
Epic shot. Climax of the show.
Together we vanish. Who's the caged bird now?
Burn to dust! All or nothing! Into the spotlight!
It's well, if you pretend it's not real, then maybe it doesn't, but at least somewhere else it still exists, I guess. But we all know that's stupid. What do I have to do next? Guess I do everything that I could do before I do the story now. So I should do the story. Yeah, you can see it. Ooh. Yeah, I want to do the story. The story is pretty fun last time I do it. So let's get on with the story. I don't want to finish it before 2 a.m. Well, I'm very busy this month. I mean, I'm always very busy, but extra busy this month. And last month, man, I just want to stream more, but I can only to do like 2 times a week right now. I really want to do more. I really do. At least I'm having fun on my own. Oh, hi, Tilly. Hi. Hi, Tilly. Hi. Hi. We're going to do the main story now, so maybe I will go quiet because the cutscene gonna running. Oh, miss you too. Okay, probably continue from the last patch. We can't even do a summary. It's have many things happen. Hi, Lupa. Man, she's pretty cool, even if I won't pull for her.
You've come, warrior.
Hi. Oh, Asinosa? Hi.
The mighty guardian, Eudicus Arsinosa, is not the kind of echo too warm to crowds.
She looks so cool.
The lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. Only those she deems worthy will find her arms welcoming. But she is still an echo and can't talk.
I see. Some echo can talk. You know, Abby and Queen of the Night แล้ว Lorelai can talk. Well, Lorelai did have a soul because Imperator give her one, but I guess Asinosa didn't have soul. Oh, damn.
Sounds.
Oh, she just ran away.
What is it? Did you feel something just now?
I only heard strange sounds. Tell me, what direction did the lioness just look toward?
The Veil of Glory.
Ooh. A final resting place of Septimon hero and legendary gladiator. Stone monument shaped after each fallen hero signature weapon stand tall in tribute to ensure their name and deed endure to the age.
It's where all heroes, blessed by the glory forged in iron and fire, find their rest. But on the long path of hunting, many died with their bodies missing. Only their weapons returned.
Well, everyone have a crush on Rover. We all know that.
Arsinosa's frequency is woven from the cries of souls in battle. The battered weapons still carry the will of their former masters, whispering the deeds left undone. To touch such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great Aegon and receive the lioness's blessing. Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsinosa's side is a great source of strength for Septimontians.
Before meeting Buling, when I touched the echo in that village, I felt a layered and distinct frequency.
Oh yeah, that the weird feeling Rover got. Still don't know what happened.
It was like what Abby described on our journey to Septimont, but the source eluded me at the time. But now, I found it.
Ooh.
The source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory. The closer the lioness gets to it, the clearer it becomes.
See.
She waits for us there. Shall we go together? I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful, no?
Too perfect. The Fate card is so strong. Keen to find out.
Perfect. Let's head out.
Oh god, is she gonna overlap with VR again?
What is it?
Nothing. Just...
Also, if you have played the last patch, man, the story feels so good. No. That's why I want to continue this story because it's pretty interesting.
Just a dizzy spell. Overexcitement after the win. Or something.
I think it's probably continue on the same day after she win. Or maybe at least the day after.
Anyway, it's no matter. Let's continue.
Because we still have the script, right? Oh, come on. I pull only 10 pull, okay? I will only spend 10 pull there. Okay? Deal or no deal? It's just as much as I gonna do. 10 pull. Yeah, read this. Okay, let's see. 10 pull. Well, just build pity for follower. Nah, that's enough. I'm gonna keep the them for the next banner in the next patch. That is what I gonna do. Look, I don't have the premium team for them, okay? So that's why I'm probably not gonna pull for them. I mean, it's not like I have team for follower either. I don't have good Hancock team. But at least I want a faster character. Yeah, let's go. We're all golly.
These days have been a feast of victories. Becoming champion, the glory, oh, all thanks to you.
Look, I'm light spender. I have to save for something, okay? And I plan to save for the male character, which I don't know when to come. So that is at the very least what I'm gonna save for. Good. That thing looks so cool. And I have like 30,000, I think. Yeah, 30,000. I also want some
Keep up.
character to pull for when Scar come. I can change to Paulova and then wait for him to come. I hope Christopher become playable character at some point because he looks so cool. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh god.
I'll end you. Lackluster. Together we
Eee.
Is that all? Brian and the spear tip! Die, evil! Glory is upon us!
Oh, so
I
cool.
thought tacit discords didn't usually appear around the border mountains.
These tacit discords didn't gather from the surroundings. It's more like they spawned from thin air.
I think if you pay the story,
Just ahead, the Vale of Glory, where heroes are laid to rest.
if you pay the story, you know there's some kind of dimension overlap. Another dimension is the one that Septimon is in Rune. One where Katatia fight every Tasticon there. I think what happened there is that there's overlap. And they try to the Discord from that side come to this side. I think that's what happened. Also, 30,000 isn't rich at all. You use a lot if you want to get the character and the weapon. Oh god, Mia again.
You are from my homeland.
Yeah. Oh god, he's turned into the real-time cutscene.
That girl just now. That was Mia.
Yeah, that was Mia. Probably not. Because right now I'm invested in the MSI league at the moment. Like, in the upcoming hour, it's gonna be M-Koi and Movistar Koi and Bilibili Gaming. I think it's gonna be quite fun to watch. Yeah, that's Mia. Mia's supposed to die sometime. Well, maybe I'll watch it on my own time. Maybe. We will see.
closer to the veil of glory, the more the normal world and the anomaly overlap. Whatever lies ahead must be the key to all of this. I need to rethink everything. Septimont, Lupa, Cardathia, Mia, the Lioness of Glory. All of it. Cardathia.
Oh yeah, the black GB one. So cute, so cute.
Or attempting contact. Something must have happened to prevent her. If something cut her off, aside from the Fraxidus, it could have only been the Thermodian, which should be dead.
Nope, I'm not gonna buy anything.
But Septimont holds no faith in the Sentinel, and the Thermodian was never able to establish influence here. Maybe it's not that simple. The Thermodian controls the minds of its followers through their faith. Mia is a Ragunese, and likely a follower of the Order of the Deep. If the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions, perhaps Mia went there, and it was there she vanished. Her hysterics, hallucinations, and loss of control in the arena were signs of the Thermodian's corruption.
Nope, I don't even touch Valorant. I don't have anything FPS.
Velova once said, "The closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale."
I want her so bad.
In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist. Years ago, it was Mia. Now, I'm seeing Mia's image flicker in.
Look,
and
if you
out
have,
throughout
if
this
you
journey.
think I have money for skin, any skin at all, then you're probably wrong. I don't even have money for spending for this game.
If the Mia I see is under the Thermodian's control, does that mean securing the protagonist role is key to its plan? When I first met Lupa, I sensed what felt like Cardathia's frequency on her. Later, I also felt the Thermodian's presence. Did they cross paths? If Cardathia is part of the story, the likelihood is high. Could Lupa have forgotten? Did they meet without realizing it? Or is she lying and already under the Thermodian's influence? Was Velova telling the truth by saying Lupa would bring forth the Dark Tide? Or is she just another one of its victims?
Yeah, this CG is so cool.
Hey! Is something wrong? Is there something you need? Or something you want to say?
I personally would tell nothing. Not because I doubt her, but because Follower did say that if you talk, you tell the fate that we know, things might change, and I don't want to do that.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh, is that so?
Oh,
I don't know what's weighing on your mind, but you accepted my invitation, and we fought as one in the arena. As a warrior, I trust the clash of steel far more than words.
well, at least she don't mind that.
The traces of the blade reflect the soul of its wielder. All right, don't wear that face. Whatever it is, I trust you'll make the right call.
Oh,
Septimont is my city. Don't let it lose its glory or pride. Will you promise me that, warrior?
fishbowl.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, fish palm is so cool.
It doesn't matter if the story's end is already written or yet to unfold. I'll trust my own judgment to guide where it must go.
Well, she not my waifu. She just my bro. You know, female dude bro. Oh God.
I hear cowering prey.
With me! Glory is upon us! On now!
Man, is she fun to use though? Yeah, she is pretty fun to use, huh? I'm not going to use her. I don't have Shangli.
Those
I don't have Blade.
blades, spears, and halberd embedded in the stone. They're the weapons of the fallen heroes. We have a tradition in Septimont. Touch them and listen to the whispers of those who once wielded them.
Oh. Oh. And the camera work is so fine.
This is Hercules' sword. You remember the waters of the upper city, right? You were looking for Cartathea. Hercules was the one that the statue was based on.
Ooh.
Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Reganese, and Septimont didn't escape. Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to face the Tacit Discords. He died in that cursed tide, his strength worn down to nothing.
Oh.
His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back.
Asinosa.
In this land, intense emotions easily blend with other forces. The Lioness of Glory was born from the fiery passions of heroes, so she holds sway over their weapons. Back then, this sword was growing more sinister due to the corruption. But all these years later, it has become a memento of a hero.
I feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing. It's coming from underground. Is it inside the mountain itself?
Ooh.
The frequency. It's the Sentinel Imperator. Just like Raguna, Septimont has its own Genesis Nexus. That's why it seeks.
Yeah, I always wonder if Septimon have Genesis Nexus.
Power needs room.
Let me use Lupa again. She's pretty fun to use. Yes.
More tacit discord, just like last time.
For a split second, the world shifted. Just like it did when I saw Mia. Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blight appears, as well as tacit discords.
That's some attack. Glory in the banner, Brian! And the speartip! Into the spotlight!
Oh, so cool. She's just so cool.
The tidal blight. It's an outgrowth of the dark tide itself. Why is it suddenly appearing like this?
We'll clear it out first, then check if that sword is the source.
Oh. Is it the Luno?
What's that sound? Come, we should check it out.
Oh, he didn't pass it.
This doesn't feel like the first time I've been here.
Oh, interesting.
Let's go.
And she having a deja vu. Oh,
There's no mistaking it now. It's Imperator's frequency.
oh, this is Center Hub. This place look pretty cool. Oh god. Oh no, Lupa.
Thou carry the scent of Cardathia.
Oh god, that's so cool.
Not just knowledge. I'm still on the Sentinel's access too. Lupa's role in this story isn't yours!
Contender Mia?
It's the Thenodian. Lupa, this is something only you can do.
Damn.
Tell me what I need to do.
Read the script. Adapt as required.
You'll probably like reading. It's not my
believe in you.
thing.
Warrior.
Oh, that's interesting.
To
Oh,
lose
damn.
our strength is the deepest fear of Septimontians. Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask. The dark tide consumed all. Death took her, as it will take me.
Today as yesterday, we weave time beneath the tide.
Get to follow.
Swim, swim. Wretched yet lovely fish. Dream deeply in my fiction. On the stage of a repeating tale. Waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
O righteous one, I shall depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide.
Oh,
I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter. The quill will form. This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
man, the cutscene, this style cutscene is so cool.
A wrong note in the shifting
What
storm.
a
O golden star full of mercy, pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
Hesitate not, warrior. You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek. For it all.
the cutscene looks so cool. Outside again?
A dream? No. It couldn't. It's no dream. I'm not alone. The warrior put the hope of change in my hands. This feels good. Not standing there alone on the champion's stage. The warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Cartathea. I can't be in the real world. This is a Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories.
Yeah. I knew it.
The story of the great Aegon lasts only 3 days. Before Cartathea came here, I had wandered this same bloody story more times than I can count. The dark tide consumed Septimont, and that monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature grows ever larger. Is this the Fraxidus plan? To feed it with Septimont's ruins?
Oh, so this, they do this many times, I see.
A script. Yes, this Sonoro is like a book of plays. Each world in the Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating, like sheets of paper, all overlapping with one another.
Oh, so there isn't just two. It's
New
like
pages
multiple.
keep appearing, layering over the old, and the changes in one story bleed through to the next.
Like an ink.
After Cartathea's actions, Septimont, once destroyed by the Dark Tide, has begun to return to normal in the story where the warrior arrived.
It's so interesting because, like, well, it's exposition. We could love if it is longer, but I think it's gonna be too long if they show that in action.
Cartathea saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior, who stopped the Threnodian in the last story. So in this time, I haven't lost my memory. The warrior had delivered a powerful blow against the monster, and the energy supply from the central hub has been cut off. But that's not even its full form. I once searched for its true form with Cartathea. I remember now. What we seek lies in the lower city's waters.
Yes.
I won't let your trust be misplaced.
Oh my god, new story. Oh wow. So every route kinda happen, but Lupa always forget. What tend to happen is that she gonna lost control of herself during when she somehow find the central hub, and the dark tide gonna happen that way. She forgot after that, I think. Interesting. Now that Rover is here, he give her the script and he retained the memory.
The old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the dark tide.
And this place is kind of like Solanosphere.
Dark tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud. It's the warrior? No time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this, and quickly.
Yeah, she have a wolf tail. She have wolf motif. So she have a fluffy tail.
In a past story, I came here with Cartathea.
So what happened isn't exactly like the past, even if it's kind of like the past, but it's another story happened in the past. It looks kind of soft. I don't want to pet it, not gonna lie.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
Oh, for the least. This is another story happen.
I feared as much. Then this is where we stop. Strange. I remember everything about Septimont, but I can't remember Can't even remember my name.
Oh, man. This version of Lupa is so sad.
You didn't forget. Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable.
Oh, so that's why.
Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
Too bad I won't last long enough to see that happen. I'm sorry, Cartathea. You saved me. But I can't help you in return.
And the voice acting is so good.
When I was a child, long ago, I heard tales of Septimont. A city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading.
Aww.
But when I arrived in Septimont, it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
Ah, get to follow.
That's right. My city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow.
Well, it's not exactly a meta commentary, but it would be an interesting way to describe it. They kind of understand that they are in the story. That's with it. A game. They don't know the game part, but they know they are within the story.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Renacita weep and bleed. I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
It's so cool.
Septimont. Can I leave it to you?
Oh.
No. You said it yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do. The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power. But I wasn't the only one. Many
Yes.
before.
Yeah, Mia is probably one of those vessels.
You mean?
There is still much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness.
Yeah, oh my god, don't tell me Lupai one of those too.
Once I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me. Even a life mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong, you must strive for it.
Story. It's basically the what is the fate? You can choose how you born, but you can choose how you live. Kinda like that. The story is basically that.
I returned to the world thanks to a certain person's help. I believe he will come here and reshape this twisted story.
Must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet him and see how he does it.
Oh, her face.
Then you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What we can't do now, someone will carry forward later.
Man, this scene is so good because in this game there's so many lower scenes, right? But this feels like the very first scene where two characters without rover just interact. We just see that dynamic. It's so good.
If you want to save your city, then hold on. No matter the pain, no matter the doubts, you must keep going. Just like how you wandered Septimont before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story and bring my message to that person.
All right, Garcia. I'll try my best.
Oh god. Oh man. Oh man, the way they animated her face. Oh.
First, tell me, what is that person's name?
Man, and they can't tell them our name because we only custom our name. But that is such a cool scene. Ah, this instant of the story, Lupa dead.
I'm close to that abnormal frequency. You're in the submerged aqueducts.
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the Silver records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains. But now, with the old district completely flooded, we can only access it if we drain the water first. After my role was erased, Cartathea must have found the half-human, half-sea creature and the Fraxidus. Like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page to give new stories a fighting chance. That's why I only regained my name after I met the warrior. During our journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monsters doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimont once more. Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake.
I see.
What happened to the Mia who vanished in the Veil of Glory decades ago? After everything you went through, what did the city of Septimont mean to you?
Oh, it's gonna be bitter. You can tell it's gonna be max angst. Yeah, story is really sad, not gonna lie. And I don't think it's gonna end good.
The underground waterway is in the old district's bell tower. Of course. The upkeep of these waters always falls under the Silver's jurisdiction. Maybe I can awaken the sleeping giant of glory. In Septimontian tradition, when it bears its blade and watches over the warriors leaving for the hunt, All gates and passages open. Many of the old routes are blocked, but I can try draining the water through the remaining ones. It's worth a try.
Oh, so this is the end part of this one. Oh, and this start of this one too. Oh, so this happened way earlier, like way earlier. She was raised, and then Mia was born because she steal the law, and she tried to fight everything. Oh god, the art gonna look so good. I want to see that. Oh, Christopher. And she stay in this time, in this story. So that story can come to the present time. This is a story of the past. And come to the present time where Lupa and Rover still exist. Because if she doesn't fight here, then that story won't exist. That's what I understand, I guess.
Covered in tidal blight. It has even fused into the joints. I'll need to clear this if I want to get it moving. To protect these waters, the stewards must have set up a platform with gladiator spears nearby. I'll activate the patrol unit, then grab a spear from the platform to clear out this blight.
Damn.
Can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too.
Oh, it's walk? Oh god, this looks so cool.
I hear cowering prey.
She's so fun to use. Why? Why are you so fun to use? Why? Let me look at the giant again. Oh, we already walked that way, I think. Man, I don't want you. I don't want you. You're so fun to use, but I don't want you. Damn, so cool.
Need to check for more patrol units nearby.
Man.
I hear.
It's you again. I hate you so much.
Face me, coward! Into the spotlight with me! To victory! Together we howl!
Man, she's so cool. I think she's probably the first character I feel like I want her purely from the gameplay alone. No, I didn't have premium for her. No. I gotta save. I gotta save.
The water is drained. Time to head to the bell tower. That monster is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts.
But yeah, before that, this. Nice. It's chin. Okay. What do we think about getting all this together? Ooh.
Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route. Huh? The copper mirror is calling. The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
Ooh. I kissed a photo.
I've already pulled that body from the sea.
Oh.
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping one's word is the foundation of any solid partnership. I know, Septimonte's current effort doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes, but we'll see to that. A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly, a dagger. Fate strikes where least expected.
And when will you be playable? Please be playable.
With someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm, the House of Silver need not fear for its survival.
I do not work with you for our sake. I do this for Septimont. Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices. We'll speak of other matters later. But tell me, why would you want a dead woman who fell into the sea?
Dead woman? Ah, you mean Mia? Indeed, She is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. The one we intend to build deep within these underground aqueducts. Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. The Fraxidus's experiments here will continue for some time.
Yeah, they're still the fuck to that. They're still experiment as fuck.
In the meantime, covering up this little laboratory's existence will require your assistance, madam.
Oh, so that's why they control the water.
The heart? That weakling's resonance abilities were meager at best. Her performance in the arena was nothing special. If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate using her as a puppet to shift the attention and anger of the masses, she wouldn't even have made it to the finals.
Oh man, her story is way too sad. Way too sad.
Do not be upset, my dear Domina. You're absolutely right. The girl is so feeble she can't resist her creator's will in the slightest. Winning the Grand Aegon was precisely what brought the shadow of death upon her. Luck and misfortune, nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength. A person's nature is like two sides of a coin. And I've always found beauty in inevitable tragedies.
Man, why you have to sound so evil?
So Mia has been dead all this time.
Yeah, and she just drowned around here.
Leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea took her.
Yep.
I hear cowering.
At the speartip! Die, evil! Together we howl!
Man, her style is way too cool to play. Like, too cool. Like, man, am I gonna pull for her after all these quests? Am I? Oh my god. Am I gonna pull for her?
The fight is on! Into the spotlight!
I hear cowering prey.
Face me, coward! Glory is upon us! With me to victory! Bleed, filth! Together we howl! With me!
Oh my god. What? How can they make characters so interesting, likable, and then fun to play at the same time? How? How can they do that?
This place has the Fraxidus written all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared. Ugh, the irony. A Septimontian aiding the enemy to build their den in the heart of our city. Even the impregnable Griffon's fortress crumbles from within.
Oh, it's kind of sad, right? If you really like your city. Banger. Banger conservation coming.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts. Well, what do you think?
If not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Indeed. Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from the sea. Her data has been invaluable. As the Threnodian's failed resonator, this specimen is, in its own way, remarkable. You know, it wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Cartathea broke free from that tower. I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodian's essence within Mia was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our world.
Oh, so that's why. Interesting.
Sounds as though you found new inspiration.
Yes. Septimont will host the Great Aegon soon. I've come up with a rather intriguing idea. Before her death, Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a play to rewrite reality itself. I've already discussed terms with it and reached a modest agreement.
You spoke with the Threnodian. Has Leviathan already awakened?
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning shard, desperate to grow stronger.
Thank you, Coffee Bot. And yeah, man, so Cristoforo really did meet the Leviathan. And Leviathan still somewhat alive. I mean, in fact, it's never dead. Like that Imperator make it clear enough that Threnodian never gonna die. We can check it, but that's about it. So I think what Robert thought about that is that they're not gonna come back for some time. But it clearly isn't that.
I'll fashion a story for this sea creature, enabling it to fulfill what it once sought, to have the dark tide swallow Septimont whole. The Threnodian once sought to use Mia to find Septimont's central hub in order to corrupt the beacon system. Even if met with failure, it would control the champion's mind to infiltrate the city's upper echelons. Oh well, it all failed in the end. In the face of her futility to resist corruption, that girl chose death.
Oh.
She drove a sword into her heart and leapt into the sea before choking on her own blood.
Oh, Mia. Oh, God. Her story is really sad.
Fascinating, isn't it? Faced with the same predicament, strength and weakness still make a difference.
Oh.
The Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodian's designs in Raguna, but this poor soul had no choice but to take her own life. A death so theatrical, so saturated with sorrow. How poetic. How beautifully tragic.
This is why I like it to follow. It's always he's a freak. He really like the tragic story, like really like it. You can tell in his voice. Voice actor. Hip kiss.
I don't care for your taste, Cristoforo.
Oh, follower, you are too. Oh, follower. Oh, follower. That's why I love you.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Oh, such an impatient reader, Frolova.
Man. I don't care for your taste. I really need to use that sometime.
This play is nothing more than an amplifier, designed to nurture the Threnodian's lingering power. Once it grows large enough, I'll overlay the Sonoro onto reality. All that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion. Swapping out the protagonist is hardly a challenge. Once the sea creature grows within the cradle I forged from the dark tide, the hymn of journeying paradise will spread from Septimont across Renacita. Really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mia, The story I've written for her is far more thrilling. Don't you agree?
And what if it fails?
Of course. She gonna ask that.
Then so be it. You know, Frolova, stories are but mankind's attempt to imagine and rehearse fate.
I like that he kinda like, well, it failed.
If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
Oh god. Man. So maybe that's why they talk about killing
Disgusting.
Lupa.
To treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable. What is so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death?
Lupa, you're not gonna like people in this era. Yeah, that's probably why they talk about killing Lupa in the last patch. Flower killing Lupa, then Lupa is Alice too, and Lower probably is the protagonist.
You're here.
And then the story will fail because Mia can't take over as the protagonist. So I thought since Lower due to leave the protagonist thing to Lupa, then the story still continue. Oh god. So sinister.
I hear cowering. With me! To victory! Glory is upon us! With me! Together we howl! Triumph at the spear tip! With me! Lackluster! Glory is upon us! The fight is on!
Oh man, her flaming tail is so cute.
Time to fight!
Yeah.
Still lingering, Mia. A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep long ago.
Where are you going?
To claim the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish?
was never mine. The arena.
Yeah.
I don't need this victory.
He doesn't want to ruin everyone.
But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator.
Oh, so they end up. Yeah. Interesting.
You, Cartithia, both my daughters, my very creations. Why this fruitless resistance? Has Septimont ever granted you kindness?
Well, no.
They neither love you nor need you. Long have you been forgotten.
We were raised by them. You will never understand.
Oh.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontians far better than you. Mia, you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose to deceive yourself. You cannot admit that they used you and then cast you aside. You cannot accept that from the start you were insignificant.
This story. Oh my god. Mia is such a good character.
No. Viburnum. My flowers.
Hush, it matters not. Your thoughts are of little consequence.
Oh, Lupa is so mad about him. Man, I like that Lupa is mad about it. I like that. Oh.
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh. I understand. It's a flower often given to gladiators. A symbol of victory.
Okay, one more beacon. Oh, cutscene?
I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me. I I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands? Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance?
What a character development. Development. Oh my god. Can you stop making Lupa so cool? Or else I'm gonna poop her.
Now, I don't think like that anymore. The warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but he treats everyone the same. He didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, he chose to trust me. Cartathea spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here. And Mia. Her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. She fought till her last breath. A heart isn't shaped by what it's born with or what it's been given. I've underestimated others. And I've underestimated myself too. But you, the arrogance, thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you. Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city. Septimont.
I just knew. Oh god, it has lyrics. Oh, peak is coming.
Built by the hands of the people. Not the Sentinel and not the Threnodian. Where there's light, there's always shadow. But people need light. They'll chase it no matter what. And they'll learn to live with the shadow. Mia, Cartathea, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Brinacita. They belong to no gods but their own.
Oh. Oh, what a cool story. What a cool story. Oh, wow. What a scene.
Better to die than to be a puppet.
She...
Death does not scare me.
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance.
Not win the battle, lose the war kind of stuff.
Warrior.
Oh, this is a cool scene. Oh, this angle. Oh, this particle lightning.
I swear by the eternal sun. I will slay you.
Ah, the voice and everything. Now, let's fight. It's gonna happen. Yes!
What right do you have to judge the people of Renacita? Mia chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death. Please, Bill! Together we howl! With me! Yes, with me! To victory! Try that again. Glory is upon us! Triumph at the spear tip! Meaningless move.
A human life is nothing more than a scream between life and death. The tide calls. Pray to me.
Now's the second half. With me! To victory! With me!
Ah, so cool. The scene is so cool. Ooh. Stop looking so cool, Lupa. I might want to pull her for real, for real.
Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word.
Ugh.
Proud! Pitiful! Cry! Love! Race to the finish! To face death with the crown of glory! By my will! Let this light burn in all its fury! To me, there is no greater joy in this world.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't well received.
Oh,
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Oh dear madam. Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
oh God, why he look? Ah, she's out of Sonalo. Ugh. Such a good story. Such a good story. Good cutscene. Oh, such a cool cutscene. Mm. Oh, CG.
It's real! Both of you are safe!
The Threnodian's frequency is gone. Well done, Lupa.
Oh,
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's like something out of a knight's tale. No, wait, gladiator's tale?
Phew! Finally, I can stick my head out. Rover, are you okay?
I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Wait, we're already in Septimont? I was just talking to you, and then boom! It felt like something just covered me. First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out. Wait, Carthea? And a girl I don't know?
man, Abby basically skip all the story.
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a tada.
What happened while I was out?
Aw.
I think it's time we compare notes. Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we?
Oh, it's so realistic. So cool. Oh, so cool. Such a cool way to do the story. Hi, Kadatia.
When I sensed the Threnodian's power here in Septimont, I immediately set out to find its source.
Aw, hi, Mod. And I have it in the story, so yeah, I don't recommend you to watching along. It's in as soon as possible, but from what I can say, story pretty good, really cool. I really like it. So have fun. Play your patch as soon as possible. The spoiler gonna be there. That's why I play mine.
It was quite sudden. I slipped through the smallest of cracks to enter this sonoro, which severed my contact with the outside world. I found Lupa in the city. She had lost her role. We traveled together for a time and discovered the architects of the destruction, the Fraxidus playwright Cristoforo and the Threnodian. Sadly, the playwright did eventually erase Lupa's existence. As for me, I descended into the submerged aqueducts where I found the Threnodian. It had inhabited Nia's remains and was hiding within an experimental unit. Unfortunately, I was unable to eliminate it entirely. It evaded me, slipping into hiding.
See you.
I reasoned that you would sense the anomaly and come to Septimont, so I sought to offer you my aid. I battled the playwright, and in doing so, stripped him of his ability to control the script.
Damn.
Afterward,
My man gets the photo.
along with the other Fraxidus overseers, fled from me. With that, the sonoro began to collapse. It was then that we finally met. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
Tell me about this role and story.
Lupa and I formed a few theories during our investigation, though they may not be entirely accurate. In this scenario, where stories manifest as reality, roles define the identities of those within it. To lose your role is to lose both your name and memory. In truth, Mia has long since passed and does not truly exist here. It was Lupa, not Mia, who won the 3-day Aegon. I suspect the stories created by the playwright cannot stray too far from their original frameworks. A limitation of his resonance ability.
Well, makes sense.
This is why he erased Lupa's name, swapping her and Mia's identities. This allowed Mia to summon the Dark Tide upon Septimont. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One? The central hub within the Veil of Glory was established by the Sentinel, and it appears no one had ever entered it before.
It seems like Sentinel only come there one time, probably to do that center hub and then leave.
Activating it requires 2 key conditions. Victory, which grants the blessing bestowed by the Lioness of Glory through the Sentinel's mandate, and a trace of the Sentinel's frequency. The Threnodian set its sights on Mia for this very reason, which, in turn, brought its attention to Lupa. I struck a significant blow to the Threnodian within the story, but because I failed to prevent the corruption of the central hub earlier, it endured, drawing strength from that source.
Throughout this journey, I often saw the figures of Lupa and Mia overlap.
It seems the Threnodian was attempting to replace Lupa, hoping to use her to corrupt the hub, siphon its power, and ultimately destroy Renacita. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
Oh yeah.
Apart from the playwright, I also encountered 2 other Fraxidus leaders. One, a woman with a bandaged eye. The other, a man with scars across his face.
Oh, Sky's out of the prison, everyone. Crap. It's our prison.
Surely they must be for Lova and Scar. But how is Scar in Renacita?
I think the patch where the male character come in gonna talk about how Scar escaped from prison.
Unfortunately, I never had the chance to confront either of them directly. I saw them only briefly before they disappeared. I'm not sure why they've gathered here in Septimont. We must prepare for whatever plans they have. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One? The Threnodian's frequency has vanished from Septimont, but I fear this is far from over. There is something else. Perhaps due to the Dark Tide in the Sonoro, I can feel my balance shifting. The Threnodian's paw is growing stronger.
Yeah, because it never truly died. Just a small fraction of it.
Now that
Leave.
I think of it, this could very well be part of the Fraxidus' plan.
You need to head to the Black Shores, Cardathia.
Ooh, Cardathia and Blackshaw. Oh my god, what an act.
They've been dealing with the Thenodian for years. You should go there and run some tests. They'll know how to handle what's coming.
The Black Shores. Is that where you're from? If it's a place you trust, then I will
Yes.
go.
Oh my god, it's gonna be interesting.
The event that brought forth the Dark Tide, it must have been my death. After that, the details of the story blur. It repeated so many times. It's hard to remember everything. All I remember is wandering the desolate city streets in a Septimont corrupted by the Dark Tide, unable to escape, until I met Cardathia. She saved me. But in that story, we couldn't fully resolve the source of the disaster. Then in another story, I encountered you, my fellow warrior. After we parted, I awoke in yet another story, in the Veil of Glory, where I finally saw the Threnodian's true form in the submerged aqueducts. It had taken control of Mia's corpse, and was using the Fraxidus' Sonoro to grow its power. After defeating it, the Sonoro began to collapse. I passed through those crumbling pages to find you. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back.
Tell me about your dad.
My death. Well, I'll start from the very beginning. My journey to win the championship. I had failed to expose the family's match fixing. After being deceived by Domina Julia and winning the title on my own, my memories became a blur. I was probably under some form of control.
Oh.
The last thing I clearly remember was standing in the central hub in the Veil of Glory, pressing my spear into something that resembled a control panel. Then the dark tide began to surge.
So that's why they talk about that's why Christopher talk about Julia choosing the protagonist.
In the end, all of Septimont was swallowed by it.
And well, not exactly she died, but more like innocently paid by Mia.
I'm not sure when all this started, or where the line between the reality I knew and the Sonoro world created by the Fractsidus began to blur. But in those 3 days of the story where Cartothea didn't rescue me, I would always die on the first day, helplessly watching as my home slowly crumbled to dust.
Oh, so that is a just part of prison. I mean, it seemed like it happened at the same time.
Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back. Cartothea saved me. The me who had lost her role and her memories.
Yeah, after they win
We
the...
wandered the abandoned city of Septimont and pieced together that the Fractsidus and the Threnodian were the true architects of the chaos. Yet in the end, my role was claimed by the Threnodian. My body disappeared before Cartothea's eyes. But before I was lost to oblivion, Cartothea gave me a sliver of her frequency. I think it was that frequency that unknowingly led to our paths crossing in the story. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back. Many years ago, Mia cast herself into the sea to escape the Threnodian's control. But Domina Julia recovered her broken body from the depths and handed it over to the Fractsidus. For years, they subjected her remains to twisted experiments until the Threnodian's essence, still lingering within her, finally awakened. The Threnodian took control of Mia's corpse, turning it into a half-human, half-sea creature monstrosity. It formed an alliance with the Fractsidus. The last trace of Mia's reverberation was forced to be part of it. Tortured and
sad.
ravaged. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back. Oh, the script and the copper mirror you gave me. I'll return them to you now. It was a long story, but the ending turned out well. Though, thinking of Mia still upsets me.
Aww.
Her reverberations, trapped in that monstrous body. I can't imagine her suffering over the last 20 years.
When you defeated the Threnodian, you also set her free.
Yes. It was an honor to have that final battle with her. Thanks to you and Cartothea, I was able to rewrite the tragic ending of this story. Thank you, my fellow warrior, for believing in me.
There's one more thing. We should return to the central hub in Septimont. I found something tied to you there.
The central hub. Good timing. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
Good. Let's set off together.
Yeah. Probably have to pop there. Any... I don't know what which beacon I missed. Thought I have it all, but clearly I don't. Well, let's fly there. That's because I like flying. Even if it's very far. It's not too far when you use flying. Oh, hello, Sagulo. Hello. Love you too. Love you too. Hi. And haven't dreamed too much because I'm busy, but love you too. Love everyone who visits my stream. We haven't seen this page too much for the incident happened. Somehow it looked really lunar.
When Lupa vanished, I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lioness of Glory it controlled. Then, I came across this place. You remember how the Threnodian took on a part of the Sentinel's knowledge and permissions, yes?
Yeah.
For the Sentinel, the information stolen was their very memories. For this reason, even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub in Septimont.
Oh.
The knowledge they would later forget.
Interesting.
It was a secret, one the Threnodian should never learn. The Sentinel moved it there for safekeeping.
So that's why it wasn't as devastating as they think, and that's why like they cannot sure to do that, even if lower cannot worry about it. But it's also why they didn't kill themselves when talk about lower, because they can't remember it.
Within it, I found a special frequency. A part of it felt like yours. I believe it's what the Sentinel left for you, so I took it.
Finally, we get to speak about the pack. We have, I mean, we already stick out the pack before they die, but I think this is probably the real thing that want to help Abby with.
It seems like a clue. The true secret they left for you is not here, but in that direction.
Yeah. Interestingly enough.
You see, before I came to meet you, I passed by the city of Septimont. The arena I destroyed has been restored, but in the people's hearts, it's still the Righteous One and Lupa who claimed victory.
Oh yeah, that scene.
The Fraxidus' power to reshape reality is deeper than we realized. I'm afraid this is just the beginning. I once believed the Threnodians sought to use the Fraxidus to regain power, but its true goal is the central hub. I believe it's due to this secret the Sentinel has hidden.
Oh.
That direction, it leads to the hunting grounds. The blight cloud still lingers there. When the high tide comes, Septimontians hunt and cull the spawning tacit discords.
That's why they talk about the hunt a lot. No men coming to die. I don't like the reverse rain thing.
The dark tide connects everything.
I mean, that's kind of their purpose.
I cannot pinpoint where the Sentinel's message lies. I'm afraid you must go there yourself.
It's fine.
But the worst of the storm has passed. Let's take a moment to rest. Lupa, will you be our tour guide? Show us the sights and glories of Septimont? I'd love to hear more about what you mentioned earlier. The wind blowing through golden flags and the sound of wind chimes.
Oh,
Of course, it would be my honor. But before we go, there's something I need to do first.
thing for me, huh?
Travel through a silver veil above the drifting.
It's Mia's sword.
Ah,
I went through a lot to bring it back.
Shining path, the stars reveal.
oh, jag hade
It's
liksom.
gone now. Like so many Septimontian heroes whose bodies were never recovered, I wanted to return her weapon.
Oh,
This is where she gave her life. I can't say if she loved or hated Septimont more,
Carved into stone.
but she once spoke of the blood-leaf viburnum. It's a tribute often given to gladiators by their supporters. So, I think she would have wanted to rest here.
ah. Lupa just have the heart of gold. It's so liable.
Griffins call back
And the Lord don't be
It's beautiful.
beyond the Colosseum.
Our city,
A
the city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt. It burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments and all our hopes.
Man, Citimon have such a good law. Oh, what a thing to end.
eagle's nest where thunder sleeps.
Ah, so good. Oh damn, there's still more. Man, it feels like there's another scene or something. Probably have to do this one since it's after story, and we still have time. We still have some time.
I alone will decide whether it.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Yeah, let's do this. Okay, let's go do this. Oh, there's still scene. Nice. Man, รู้ป่ะเวลา her cloak it looks so necklace. I like her cloak more. I like way more.
You've come, warrior.
Oh god, she drunk. Oh my god, no.
Are you drinking?
Yes.
Just wheat juice.
Yeah, it's called beer.
Sure. Wheat juice.
Today you... Oh, you smell nice. Like dried wheat.
I feel like she is the only character in this game where the energy in the voice acting is way more than the animation. Unusual way to describe someone.
Well, that's just what I think. When I was little, I used to roll in the wheat fields.
Oh.
It's good to have my fellow warrior by my side.
The waifu sailing time.
Lupa, you've had enough wheat juice. Sit. Take a break for a moment.
Even though it's over, there's still a heaviness. A drink helps. I've sent word to the F4's palace about Dom and Julia. But finding the silvers that fled will take time.
Oh. Yeah, because they kind of did more than mad fishing, huh?
4 years ago, Augusta won the title of champion. Since becoming F4, much of the corruption tied to the arena has been cleared.
Yeah, makes sense. She's in the trench. You could call that.
If Mia had lived, perhaps things would have been different.
Well, it could be worse too. But that means the Tyrodian in her live.
Sometimes I wonder, what would my life have been like if my parents hadn't handed me over to the Silvers when we first came to Septimont?
Oh, so she didn't come from Septimon herself? Didn't born there? Just the parents come here and hand her?
Just like one of those stories with the different endings.
Game, I know. I have been playing for 3 hours. I know.
Have you ever thought about living a different life, Lupa?
No need. I'm content with what I have.
I don't really like her character. Somehow they make it
For
not annoying.
everything gained, something is lost. But through it all, I met you. That's enough.
Waifu sailing time. Fan service time.
Life is an arena. Victory and defeat are a part of that. No one wins forever. The more victories, the higher the expectation, and the heavier the weight of defeat. Do you fear that one day you might face defeat?
Damn. Well, no, because I'm protagonist. But I want to see what Leomo talk about. Or maybe what Lupa talk
You
about.
seem to live to meet others' expectations. This is what you're used to, I'd say. Even if one day you meet defeat, remember this. those you've helped will never let you face it alone.
Oh God.
I may not have your strength, but should you call, I will meet you on the battlefield, no matter the distance.
Atomic Unit is serious. This is way too good.
I swear it, by the eternal sun, my fellow warrior.
Oh, way too good. You know what? I have to save this somewhere. Or maybe this. Yeah, this would be nice. Hello, Real. Hello. I'm finishing the story, so it might be a spoiler for you. Yeah, I almost finished it. This is the after story. I almost finished it. I don't think you were gonna be spoiled too much. Yep, I finished it. Earn you. And it's pretty good. I really like the story in this second half. It tied things together quite a bit. Oh god, there's still more. Okay, fine. Yeah. I will look at it. At least for me, I think it's good. I think it's good enough. Pretty fun. Like the building up and everything. Pretty cool. And Lupa is pretty fun to use. Well, this is the after story for Katatia, I think. So let's get there. I don't want to finish everything about the main story and after story before I end the stream. It would be probably about 2-hour mark. Yeah, you should find time to play it. Since this is after story, I don't think it's gonna have much important spoiler. It might be like minor spoiler here and there, but yeah, I would recommend you to not watch this stream too much in case it's spoiled. No, I'm not. I mean, I'm light spender, so I'm saving. I do want for WuWa more than Lupa, even if I have brand. Good thing. Oh, look at her. She is so precious. Look at her face. Look at her face. Cute. Waifu.
It's all gone now. But I'll ask the tavern keeper if he can prepare something for you later.
It's basically a side quest for saving the waifu.
Well worth reacquainting myself with, so I can make a bowl myself. Fresh, crisp, sweet.
Oh.
Come, sit with me. Let's enjoy a moment of peace. Yes, and so, I've been thinking about what I vowed to you before. To savor the things I desire, visit the places I long for, and meet those I wish to see.
Yeah, she gets to live her life. It's kind of good, continuing from the last path, you know? We save her, we let her be a person, we let her live.
To become a roving knight is my true ambition. A wish list is something to be experienced, one step at a time.
Oh.
I'd say your first wish has already been fulfilled.
The third too, though by unexpected means. Those are my adoptive parents and their child.
Aww.
Perhaps Perhaps it was fate's cruel jest. I couldn't find any trace of them after they moved from Raguna. But here in Septimont, I discovered where they had resettled.
Damn, her not real parent because she was created by the Trinodian and empowered for memory and whatnot. But yeah, it's still sad.
Only they no longer recognize me.
Of course, we got, well, Trinodians and stuff.
The truth that I was their daughter was a memory the Threnodian crafted for them, disappearing when it was sealed away in the tower.
Yeah. Oh my god, it is so sad. It is so sad.
I don't know what they went through after that fateful day, but at least they are still alive. They even have their own child.
Oh, that's nice side law for her.
They walk here every day, so
Also, there is a
I come and
home,
sit for a while
her childhood
to
home
watch them from a
in
distance.
Eklatao, and that is a place where I pull for her when she come out, and she did come. I didn't lose a 50-50 because I stand in front of that house. I recommend it.
Cardathea.
It's all right. In fact, I'm at peace with it now.
I mean, what can you do, you
If
know?
I had died because of the Order's heavy hand, I would have felt true pain. But this is the best outcome I could hope for.
Yeah, if you remember her, it's gonna have the complication. So at least they live, you know.
To live 20 years with the weight of a lost child. I don't want to imagine that kind of torment.
Oh,
Besides, through all these twists of fate, all 3 of my wishes have been fulfilled. Now, if I crave a Laura salad, I can prepare it myself and savor its taste. And I still have many years ahead to see the world and the places I long to visit. As for the people I hope to meet, this unexpected journey led me to find them in another city.
oh, such a good scene. Such a good scene.
The winds of Rinasita always seem to bring me what I seek. I am content.
We have to fight bowling. How the hell gonna try to fight her? Well, maybe we'll find her, you know. Okay, bowling, where are you? I need to find you somewhere.
Can you keep up?
Or maybe they will come back later. I don't know.
Can you keep up?
But I think it's about the story today. Pretty interesting and all.
Lighter than a dove.
That burger is so huge. I want to eat it. Damn. That's the size of my face. Oh. Oh, that's Peter Kakarot in the event at the B. You go there.
Industry, the champion's choice.
You're from Raguna? You must be a great performer. Can you sing for me?
Ah, this place is so cool. You see everything. Also, where is the freaking last beacon? Where's the last beacon? I guess I can find it on some side quest, I guess. We will see. I still haven't done quite a bit. I have been thinking if I need anything. Maybe I don't. And maybe I could end the stream before 3-hour mark. Okay, let's do this. Okay.
Brilliance lights the way. Glory demands more. In the name of the Montellis. Worry not.
Hey, got this. Man, she's way too cool. It's way too cool that I somehow do want to do her. But no, I should save for follower. I really should save for follower. I really have to save for follower. I have to save for follower. I have to save. I have to save. Yes, I have to save. It's a well. I have to save. Anything I can do more? Ooh, high difficulty challenge. I probably do it on my own time or some other time. Let's find some way in the Step Demon just to see if I can get more casket. And if I'm bored, then well, so be it. Maybe we will have more casket in where here? Oh, yeah. Yes, please. Yeah, I want to open all the beacon. Yeah, let's get all the beacon. And maybe we will find some casket under there. Who know? If I did, then good. If not, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Probably have to walk here. let's see. Where is this one? Probably down, huh?
Can you keep up?
So let's open the beacon first and then... Oh, damn.
Lighter than a dove.
Oh, so that's where Katatia... Oh. And use this here.
Brilliance lights the way. Can you keep up?
Okay. Yes. Finally. Nice. 100%. Just 5 of this. Okay, let's see. What do they want me to do?
Can you keep up? Gently does it? Lighter than a dove.
Ooh. Leah? God, is that sorry around here? Yeah, a bit of sorry. She made me too hard to do that. Okay. Oh, it's challenge. Okay, let's try. Probably not too long. Oh, so that's one. Okay. Ooh. I didn't read the dialogue at all. I missed one. Now I can retry because I missed one. Ow. Yeah, I'm kind of like that, so please bear with me. The camera is kind of bad. Maybe this chain. Still not good. Whatever. Do-do. Oh god, you have so many loot to go for. I guess I can't get everything. Sad. Very sad for someone like me. At least I get all the point.
Start small to build big. Can you keep up?
Oh, so this is the end part. Yeah, where we talk to Lupa and Karatia. Let's do this one. This one is kinda easy and don't have to do any quests. I think if I'm gonna do quests, I'm gonna do it next time when I'm on stream. Because it's more fun that way. Let. Ooh, nice.
At your disposal. Modulation. Wound loading.
Let's go.
My compliments. Brilliance lights the way. Victory favors me.
Aw, that kid is smart.
Start small to build big. Found your weak spot.
Argument. Okay, another thing, probably like side quest. I think I could do on stream. I want to do on stream actually. including the new event. Oh, there's still more.
Surrender.
Hmm. Oh, there's still more to do it.
Can you keep
Oh.
up? Can you keep up?
I'm too lazy to read stuff at the moment, so yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Anything catch your eye?
Ah, this is a nice story. I think it's time for me to end the stream. 2 hours is a good time. And well, I met a lot of people today. This is good and nice and happy. I'm so glad that people still fighting me even if I don't stream a lot. I'm a small. I know that. Like I didn't try to be that big anyway. But it's still fun to stream. And I like that I get to be with everyone. People some will play it and sometimes someone new find me. It's always a pleasure. I need to find who I want to raid to. I haven't raid for some time. I think it's time to raid people who lurk in here to somewhere else. I should do raid more often.
The same coin.
Oh, yeah. Let's do pasta. Elia, pastaria. Yeah. Let's do them. It'd be nice. Okay, anything I should... Oh, wait, there's still... one more after story. Five. It's good thing I didn't touch the late yet, but Well, if you're just gonna come up when it... man. Why? Bullying? Why? I think this is the last one for real, for bullying. That we didn't get to pull for her yet, but it gets we will see. I really like her accent. It's very Asian and really fitting for her. Okay. Bowling, where are you? You little rat.
Looking for a place to stay? Maybe try Leonardo's hotel.
Boss! What a coincidence! You're here for the cable car too?
Man, that doesn't sound so much really like talking to a friend.
From up here, the Septimont view is so good! Before I go, I think I'll ride a few more times. Definitely.
Do you think her accent kind of similar to mine? You think like that?
You're getting ready to leave?
Yes, my holiday fun in Septimont is already finished. Time to go back.
Copper Miller.
You keep it. No need to return. It's a little token of good fortune for us. What's real or illusion? Hard to say now. Master always said I had bad luck. Easy for me to get into trouble. Guess he was right.
Did you realize you were in a Sonoro at the start?
I had no idea. For a Taoist like me, it felt like... I don't know. Some kind of out-of-body thing. I asked for your help because it just felt right. Master always said no need to overthink these things.
She's so laid back. I want to learn more about her.
Bye-bye, boss. You're a very fun person. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet again someday.
Aww. So nice.
Looking for a place to stay? Maybe try Leonardo's hotel?
Please come up. I have to change time or something. Whatever. Well, let's end the stream very soon. After Coffee Bot come up, I guess I will end the stream. Let's chat up the fort here, so I don't have to do too much. Oh, this one is dead one.
First to the treasure.
Worry not.
Nice.
First to the treasure.
Okay, y'all, it's 3 hour mark. I gotta end the stream when the coffee bot came up again because it already came. like 1 hour and a half, I think. Do people use this thing? We'll think about that later. Let me see. Yeah, I still think I should let to Taylor. I probably need it. Yep, it's up now. So I guess it's time to finally end the stream for real, for real. Set up the end screen. And set up the red. Well, thank you for coming to my stream. My name is VIS, VITALIS PERCIPI, but you can call me VIS. And see you next time. Bye.